I want to use button to submit, I have to use some event on click. We will see in JavaScript, right, how to use events. This is save. Save the button, save the form. Okay. The values are stored somewhere. Okay. The values are sent. Other tags are, there are many other tags. One more very important tag is hidden. Input type is hidden. Input type is equal to hidden. Hidden means this is not shown on the form, but the value name is equal to HID and value is equal to ID. ID of the form. We have to store an ID. We have to send ID of this form, like this form or this record. This record we have to store. We have to save and send it to some other form. So this is hidden. This is not shown. This will not be shown, right? Save it. Okay, nothing. Input type hidden. Hidden means this button will be, this input will be hidden, but it stored the value ID. Name is equal to HID and ID, for example, I write ID 100. Okay, there is some result and this is the roll number. I am sending to database that this is the roll number and send the result of 100. Okay, file save. Or this is the ID and this is the 100 ID, and store this all data into the database with the ID 100. Okay, options are many, right? So this was the form tag. Another thing, you see, important thing is type. Input type is equal to text. You see, type is equal to text, type is equal to text, type is equal to radio, type is equal to radio, type is equal to radio, type is equal to. So everywhere you see type. In the select tag, you don't have types, you have options. You have in the select tag, this is select tag, right? Option, and again for multiple you have options. So I think everything has been done, but one thing, okay, forms are used to input the data, and another important thing is its attribute. The first attribute is action. Action means this data, where should I send this data, to which file? For example, this is save data.php. I am sending this data to a PHP file, so that PHP is a server-side language. PHP server processes the PHP, right? And that file, this file, save data.php, take all this data and put into the database. Another thing is, another attribute, method. Method can be post, data can be posted to save data.php, data can be, we use get means with the query string. Okay, get, post. There is another method put, there is another method delete. Okay, so we use normally post. Okay, we post the data. Now you see, we can write name is equal to first name F name here. We can write name of this input box, name is equal to last name L name. We can put name of this is password. Password. So when PHP When this PHP file get the data, it will use this f name, get the f name, get the last name, get the pass, get the language, okay, get the text area message. So these names are used inside this PHP file. We will see some PHP code also, an introduction, right? So this was about form tag. There was another important, very important we are left there, that is multi-part form data type, okay, that is called file. For example, after this I write br again, and I write upload cv, okay, br and input type is equal to cv, type is equal to while, and name is equal to cv. Okay. So this will create a browse button. Very simple. Refresh it and you see that this is upload cv. When I choose file, okay, choose file, I click it. I can choose the file, okay, I can choose these files, okay. So type is equal to file, type is equal to password, type is equal, most of the input tags, I think 99% we have covered, okay, the input tags. Form tag, these all input tags come under form tag. This is closing tag, this is starting tag, this is starting tag, okay. All inputs, all selects, all passwords, all radio buttons, all checkboxes, all text areas, all files come under form tag. So this was about the form tag, and in the next class we will use, because you see this input is this form is not very much formatted, okay. So we will use tables to input the to place the text boxes, because you see this text box is starts from here, and this radio button is here, this radio button is okay, this checkbox, so there is no alignment, there is no format is not good, not looking good, this form is not looking good, right? But this is a plain form. This is we start our coding, and we will extend it to make a complete form inside tables in the next lecture, okay. Hope you understand everything, and practice it, very important. You have to type everything. Again I see, type everything inside Notepad, not any other editor, okay. Thank you.